Your guardian angels are intimately familiar with your inner workings, and they can't help but beam with pride at the person you've grown into. It appears that you've caught the attention of a certain individual who has the potential to significantly alter the course of your life for the better. So, if you were to pinpoint one defining aspect of your existence, what would it be? It's a question that isn't easily answered on the spot. It requires deep reflection. But let's pose a more intriguing query. What do the people in your life believe defines you? The angels suggest that while you may not recognize it, your generosity speaks volumes about who you are. Indeed, if there's one trait you're known for, it's your readiness to extend a helping hand, whether it's to those less fortunate or anyone in need. This spirit of generosity isn't something you simply acquire. It's nurtured and cultivated over time, often by the influence of exemplary individuals in your life. Consider, for instance, who has shaped your generous spirit. Is it a parent, a relative, an old friend, or perhaps even a beloved figure from popular media whom you've long admired? There's a certain spark within you that sets you apart, and those around you have taken notice. Alongside this, there's someone very special who is about to forge a profound connection with you, one that will endure through the trials of time. But let's pause for a moment to delve into the significance of the signs that pepper your life. These synchronicities, they say, are the building blocks of fortune. It would be wise to pay close attention to them, as they offer valuable insights that will guide you on your journey. Returning to the main thread, it's clear that you're often the subject of discussion among your family and friends, who undoubtedly recognize the depth of your character. In a world that sometimes seems shrouded in darkness, your guardian angels see in you the capacity to illuminate even the darkest corners with your inherent light. Before we proceed further, it's crucial to acknowledge the presence of these signs and signals within your life. They're like breadcrumbs leading you toward your destiny. With enough understanding, you'll discern the path that lies ahead. So let's turn our attention back to the matter at hand, the essence of your generosity. This quality of yours is not only uncommon but also deeply valued. Despite the challenges and complexities of the world, your generosity remains a beacon of hope and kindness. Indeed, it's often when you're absent that people speak so highly of you. As mentioned earlier, the reason for this reverence is your generous spirit. But what exactly fuels this generosity? Have you ever pondered this question? Your guardian angels are keenly aware of what drives you, but they wonder if you're cognizant of the innate blessings you possess and the profound influence you wield over others as a result. Let's revisit the question: what drives your generosity? Your angels are intrigued by how you consistently extend a helping hand to others. Your actions even prompt one individual in particular to seek to learn from you. Do you believe that your generosity was taught to you? If so, it's understandable someone likely served as a role model, instilling in you the desire to give back. However, what do you feel you're gaining from this generosity? Your angels are curious. Do you perceive your generous acts as a form of good karma? If you do, it's okay. Recognizing that there might be a selfish element to it doesn't negate the kindness you've shown. The people you've helped are grateful regardless. It's natural to expect some form of return for your kindness, whether from the cosmos or from those you've aided. Your angels are proud of your generosity, full stop. Yet they've also noticed your tendency to be overly critical of yourself. Perhaps this is where your generosity stems from. You believe that focusing on others holds more value than focusing on yourself. Of course, all of this might not fully capture the complexity of your feelings regarding your generous nature. But what's important is that you understand why you act the way you do. Recognizing and embracing your motivations can lead to a deeper understanding of yourself and your purpose. It might surprise some to realize that they don't fully understand themselves as they think they do, and the same applies to you. There's still so much of you left to discover, and soon you'll learn more about yourself than you ever realized. This leads us to the next section, where your actions pave the way for good luck in the future. Sometimes the most crucial thing to do is to ask yourself introspective questions, even the ones you think you already have the answers to. Be as honest as possible and write them down if it helps. Allow the words to flow and see where they take you. Your guardian angels ask this of you because you'll need that insight in the months ahead. There's someone who's deeply affected by your actions, and they wish to play a larger role in your life. This desire will start small but will soon grow into mutual love and respect between the two of you. Remember, the control rests firmly on your shoulders, and it's up to you whether you wish to accept their intentions. The universe doesn't deny you what you truly want. If there's something you desire, the cosmos shifts to help you reach your goals. Isn't it strange that you are the focus of the cosmos? Well, isn't it odd that the perspective you have belongs only to you? The fact that you can only prove your existence and no one else's is special, it's proof that the universe has its eye on you. While such a revelation might be difficult to bear, your guardian angels don't want you to focus too hard on it. Instead, allow yourself to breathe and know that the universe protects you always. Their hearts overflow with the desire to shield you from the harshness of failure and disappointment, to envelop you in a cocoon of love and protection. Their prayers for you are fervent, whispered in the quiet moments of the night, echoing with the hope for your success and fulfillment. This brings us to the synchronicity sign that manifests itself most often in your life waves crashing onto the shore. How many times have you seen the beautiful waves of the ocean crash onto the stones or sandy beaches of the shore? Perhaps countless times. This synchronicity sign is a reminder from the universe of how your passion and generosity have led you to this point in time. The waves seem infinitely powerful, yet the shore remains unmoving. It's this balance of giving to others and yourself that you should focus on most of all. I want to end with a prayer for you. Heavenly Father, I lift up in prayer the one whose generosity illuminates the darkness of our world. Often unbeknownst to themselves, their acts of kindness resonate deeply within hearts, leaving an enduring imprint. May they come to realize the wellspring of their giving spirit within the synchronicity of waves crashing upon the shore, a profound reminder of the delicate balance between selflessness and self-care. Grant them the fortitude to persist in spreading love and light throughout the world, reassured by the knowledge that they are held in your divine embrace. As your guardians depart, they leave behind these words as a source of empowerment. May these words resonate within their spirit, bringing solace and assurance that all will be well,